Greetings and welcome back to the Wild Workbench server. This is Zeke. Thought it was time to give you an update on my tunnel. I seem to be lagging. There we go. I've done a fair bit of digging in deserts, so I've got a fair bit of sand on me still. I also wanted to get a bit of an idea of how much sandstone I'm going to need. I completely forgot that this end of the tunnel hadn't been lined at all on the ceiling, mostly on the walls. I got a lot of floor done. Yeah, so I filled in the patches that were empty, that's why these bits are all, and this was all dirt. These bits here, that was a hole, but it's not now. Such a long tunnel. I think out this window, yeah, this is the one, we can see Stixie's walkway. I don't know where that goes. I'll have to have a look at it one day. You see it out here too. It goes off that way. That's pretty cool. And most of this end of the tunnel is all done. I still got my one little block there. I just need to put a bit more glass in up here, which is what most of this will become. So putting glass in all along here. Put sandstone. I think I need regular sandstone, yeah, across the bottom of this bit to match up with the rest of the tunnel. And some other things have been done. That's weird. There we go. While I was... wait a sec. Right. Glad I've got a pick on me. Oh, a chest. While I was out in the desert, I found a dungeon. And I was like, oh, a chest, and here I am. Oh, a chest. Back in my own base. Yeah, so I'm not sure if pranked or someone being helpful. Oh, more stuff. Sweet. I have been telling people that I need a lot of sand. Oh, signs. Ooh, falling sand, hold on. Happy Friday 13th, I guess it's set 14th for you. Yes it is. Hope this helps Dave. Oh, thanks Dave. Dave is here. Thanks Dave. Sure if prank or being helpful. Actually, just being helpful. I need a shovel. Oh wow. That is helpful indeed. Oh, I'm pretty sure I've got enough stuff to finish off my tunnel, so I guess I'll do that today. Shitty wrapping job. Oh, gonna take your signs. They're in my walkway. So how far? Oh, okay. Doesn't go very far at all. Oh, that's really funny. Oh, I'm going to clear this out and get some glass to smelting and then put all this extra sand to good use. So I got the tunnel finished. I'm now sitting in a minecart ready to go. Right here, zombies dying. Had about 4 deaths and one of them was very unfortunate. I lost everything I was carrying. I enchanted a diamond pick to cut out all of the stone that was still left. I had pretty much all of the sandstone that Dave gave to me. And I died about here. Creeper blew me up. And then on the way back there was a skeleton and a creeper. And the skeleton shot the creeper into me and he blew me up again. And by the time I got back to all my stuff, it was gone. Oh, I managed to get it finished. I have an idea of what I want to do off the end here. I'll have to test it first to see how to build it and what it looks like. Otherwise I'll just put a bit of a standard rail station. Anyway, let's go. Still lagging a little bit, so the trip's a little buggy. I put the powered rails every 20 blocks to line up with the glowstone that's every 10 blocks. And we have alternating glowstone in the ceiling. So I haven't done the extra detail ones yet. Just need to get a pick so I can go through and do those. These rails over the water were a little bit tricky to get powered, but once I get to the other end I can find a pick and I can show you what I did. There we go. We've got sign, torch, sign, and I also took the source block out of the middle bit here to stop the water flowing in and knocking the torch off. I've got that on both sides, on both of them, so the other rail section looks exactly the same underneath. And it works rather well. I'm quite happy with it. I can keep all of my redstone out of sight. Oh, come back. Why have I only got 2? There we go. Yeah, it's very laggy. Anyway. Next I want to fix up this little tunnel bit here, because this is still very raw. Don't like it the way it is. And I don't think I've shown you guys downstairs yet. I haven't got anything out that way. Over here is the melon farm still. Works slightly different now. The same, we've got the left and the right lever and the middle one to do both at the same time. I need to glass that up. And now everything drops down there. And I'll show you what's down there in just a moment. But I've got this set up so one lever will both raise the platform and release the water. There is also a delay for when I turn it off. The water turns off straight away, but the platforms get lowered, I think, 6 full repeater lengths later, which gives the water enough time to dissipate. And I changed that around up there. Yeah, convenient drop holes. This is my storage area. Again, this needs to be prettied up. And that was changed because of this down here. This is my wheat farm. I've got a complete layer of water above here, so I can keep my crops properly hydrated at all times. I know that doesn't really work. I do also have water across the side there, and these water streams down the middle. Had a little bit of a lighting issue. Had put pumpkins in the floor. I've got pumpkins all along behind these stairs. But I eventually had to go with the glowstone in the roof and the wall, just to make sure it was all sufficiently lit for the crops to grow. I got my lava wall across the back. I like lava walls. And we have plenty of levers. This one here will do the farm here. This one here will do what's just up above, and this one does our melons and pumpkins. There we go. Oops, I can get back there. So the idea is you can just stand here and flick all of these levers. And you'll... Wait, there we go. I've also got sugarcane. I don't have my cactus farm up and running yet, but it's going to be up on the same level as the sugarcane and perform pretty much the same. I don't want it to be fully automatic, I only want it to drop when I flick a switch or a lever. Alright, that looks like everything's stopped, so we can turn these off. And you'll notice here as well, oh lag, I've got that delay system. The water goes off and then the stairs go down. So many items it was lagging. I'm pretty sure that would be a full harvest. What did I end up with? That's not bad. That means I only lost 1 pumpkin. And there's still 5 sugarcane up above me. And you can't tell with melon, because it splits into random amounts. Oh, I missed some wheat. Better grab that. I'll replant all of this later. At the moment I want to get into fixing up my upstairs passageway. I finished my little entrance hallway. Here it is. We've got some nice little hollow bits here that I would have liked to have stuck another one in there, but it had a pretty serious lighting glitch, so I didn't bother. It goes around both sides. I did originally have it so the entire thing was indented, but it was really dark in here. I thought I'd put some glowstone in just to make sure it was high enough light level. I also had the double stair thing happening here, but on this side the vines would not grow on the stairs. So I couldn't put the vines there. I could grow them from up above, but I'd have to go up 2 blocks and then there'd be ugly holes in my roof. And when I get rid of the original source vine, it got rid of everything underneath it as well. So I went for a single stair on there. Doesn't look too bad. We got a half slab roof. That light up there is 1 block, or it was originally 1 block below the surface. I had to go up there with some stacks of dirt and layer some extra, and put some extra layers of dirt down. I already had a creeper explode and it blew this particular block up here. I had to replace it. And the redstone under here, there's simply a single wire going between both of these that then goes up the side of the wall here up to the ceiling. And there's a bit of a repeated delay that feeds up into the same thing. I got some torches next to these pistons and torches next to those ones. So that's pretty simple. I'm lagging a little bit, which is why it's taking so long to close and so long to open. But there, I've got my tunnel finished, got my entrance finished. I have my farms. All I need now is, well, a way to the surface would be nice, actually. I was just thinking about that. Seeing as this tunnel here seems to be my getting places tunnel, I think I might actually build a staircase up to the surface here. And obviously this one needs to be prettied up as well. And over this side is going to be my tree farm. It's going to have to be a pretty big tree farm because I'm going to want a lot of wood for a future project. Anyway, I hope you like this. I certainly do. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time.